India take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Kimmich kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that's that. India have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. David Villa voted man of the match. Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Munich, the city that many would consider with justification to be the footballing capital of the land, and the Allianz Arena, you have to say, is the most fitting of venues for such a grand... Good effort from distance!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Davies clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Up he goes! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Khan gets it away. Has a look and has a go. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Neymar. De Bruyne. David Villa. Hits one! There's a goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they want to see their team make all the running.
There's the hit! Oh, taken with style! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
India are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's De Bruyne. He's having a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Mohamed Salah! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
The goal scorer after 22 minutes is number 11, Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah.
India find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
India have scored 2 quick goals here. Rummenigge. Ernest. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
15 minutes till half-time. David Villa. David Villa. He's shot a goal! And he backs! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
India are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour.
Mohamed Salah! Oh, terrific save.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Just eases him off the ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. We'll try from distance. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
India certainly...
Oh no, what has happened here? Great hit! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
There will be 3
No
minutes
doubt as to who
added
has the
time.
momentum here now. The only doubt.
It's Neymar! And that is faded wide.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Oh, what a mistake! Mohamed Salah! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
India have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
India dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. And the game has already resumed here. And it's Salah. Guardiola. De Bruyne! He's put it wide.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Could be danger here. Now the finish! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Now it's Neymar. And here's a chance. Van Balken, not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
The attendance for this
Roberto.
match was 62,005.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mohamed Salah. He's had it taken off him. Roberto. Speculative strike. Xabi Alonso trying to keep this in. De Bruyne. Belts one. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Jorginho does well to get it back. David Villa. David Villa is bit... Oh, that's ambitious! Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Corner
David
number
Villa.
2 then.
Coming on the field is number 9.
Terrific header! They've scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Goal!
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
Number 9.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Erling Haaland.
He's gone for goal. It's hit the uprights. India perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Can he put it away? It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And yes, it's him again.
The goal scorer.
India making another change here. Mbappe
number
to come on.
21.
A change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look
Number
unstoppable.
11,
There could be
Mohamed
more on the
Salah.
way.
Coming on to replace him is number 10, Mbappe.
And back to the goalkeeper. Mateus. Jorginho does really well to win the ball there. And he's let fly into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
See Roberto. He's having a hit! And that is a routine catch. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
That's good play from him.
Fires from distance. And that's that. India can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. So this beautiful arena in the outskirts of Munich, the epitome of aesthetic perfection and cutting edge, pretty much what the near-capacity crowd are entitled to demand. We have already started here. Can he finish? Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer after 6 minutes is
India have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
And that is out of play. And it's Salah.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's tried one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now then, the ball's come loose. Jorginho belts one. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. David Villa. That's good running with the ball. Mohamed Salah. David Villa. Could be danger here. Now the finish! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal! After 27 minutes is number 11, Mohamed Salah!
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
De Bruyne. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
De Bruyne has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And it's been taken short. Look at the space here. There's the shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The goal scorer after 31 minutes is number 5.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
India have hit a quick-fire double here. Oh, that's ambitious. And that is a routine catch.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's let fly. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Well, the ball's gone astray. He could be in here. Real chance! Khan, will they claim to that? And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through, but look across the other way.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
India are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we are back on the way. And he's quick to snatch it back. Rummenigge. And it's Neymar. De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name. David Villa! It's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Villa simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
It's become a case of men against boys. Xavi Alonso.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Neymar having a look. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Oh, super goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
India are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
He's gone for goal. Keeper is right behind it.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
60,810.
Mateus, Rummenigge, Hernes, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. David Villa, David Villa! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's the header.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played back. He'll try from distance. Oh, there was plenty on that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Lam. Jorginho. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fires from distance. Well, he caught that pure,
Substitutions
but
taking
no end
place.
product.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Good pressure, good intensity.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Rummenigge. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Ribéry. And he's intervened well there. Ribéry. Now it's De Bruyne. Neymar. And he's managed to get free. That is good strength.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Lam. And he's being shifted off it. Mateus. Guardiola! Oh, screamer! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Goal!
So here comes a substitution. So that's it. It is all over. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph
to give your support.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. So this beautiful arena in the outskirts of Munich, the epitome of aesthetic perfection and cutting edge, pretty much what the near-capacity crowd are entitled to demand. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Portugal! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
The goal scorer for Portugal after 9 minutes is number 8, Bayern.
Portugal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's gone looking for safety. Rummenigge. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Christian. Can he finish? It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, here's a chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
It's Razu. It's Ribéry. De Roberto. Nicked it back promptly. Pepe. Rafael Leao. And it's Guerrero. Bruno Fernandes belts one. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bruno Fernandes is offering a wry smile there.
Gets his pass away. He's in plenty of space here. João Cancelo with the clearance. Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And Martinez! Otavio. And he's let fly. Well, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Oh no, what has happened here? Beckenbauer.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw, that, picked off with relative ease. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo! Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Portugal very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun. Big chance! No mistake! It is no contest, it is a landslide.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Number 9.
Oh, that's ambitious. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Xavi Alonso. Rummenigge.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Cristiano Ronaldo being hunted in packs.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to...
Bruno Fernandes!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Xavi Alonso. He's gone for goal. Bernardo Silva might just make this, and that could set him on his way. Oh, look! And Martinez! And he's missed it.
Martinez completely showed too much of that for the keeper, and he'll be kicking himself for it.
Substitution.
Portugal choosing to make the first change. Portugal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
That's a good foot in there. Good effort from distance. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
No way through. Mateus. Gerard Moreno. He's having
2
a hit!
added minutes has been indicated.
And that has flown over. Xavi Alonso. Beckenbauer. And that's that. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A
Fellow
test
attendees,
passed
this
with
is
flying
a
colours.
children's
You look back
announcement.
on the game then, Jim.
Please.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to
Hello,
everybody
everyone,
around the
and
world,
welcome to
and we have for you a
Arena.
clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Munich, the city that many would consider with justification to be the footballing capital of the land, and the Allianz Arena, and the shot! In he goes again!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
After 5 minutes is number 20, Bruno Fernandes.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Can he get onto this? Xavi Alonso cuts out the pass. Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Portugal leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Lahm out for a throw. Oh, that's fabulous. Pepe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bernardo Silva powering forward here. Bruno Fernandes. Otavio. He's going for goal! Ernest. And he's managed to get free. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Xavi Alonso. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mateus, spread neatly. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Cleared away. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. And the ball's a good one. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. They have come roaring back.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Rummenigge demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ernest. Oh, here's a chance! It's anyone's ball now. And now the hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
One! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Aim forwards.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That has been slung wide. Mateus. He's found a way through. Look at this. He's got the shot away! They've scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And it's half-time here. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix, with what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied.
Bruno Fernandes! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And Martinez! And that's caused a worry or two. Ernest. Pepe promptly onto that, and that is that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left...
There's the hit! There's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 61 minutes is number 9, Lautaro Martinez. The attendance for this match
all
was
square,
62,005.
and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Bruno Fernandes being hunted in packs.
Well, they've got...
Can he put it away? Who saw this coming? It's turned into a real fight to the last. See Roberto. Mateus.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Lizarazu with the clearance. João Cancelo. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Lam. What a throw in.
Substitution.
That's a sharp pass. Rafael Leao. Lam gets across to intercept that.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Rafael Leao. Now Guerrero. Now it's Gerard Moreno. He's picked his way through. Bernardo Silva. He's had it taken off him.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the finish! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Portugal complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
No joy this time. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And that's it. Portugal can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Portugal really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Security staff for each block. Please report
that, it's
to
time
the
for me
staff
to
room
thank Jim
immediately.
Beglin. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. So this beautiful arena in the outskirts of Munich, the epitome of aesthetic perfection and cutting edge, pretty much what the near-capacity crowd are entitled to demand. The action has already started. De Roberto. And it's Bernardo Silva. And he's intervened well there. He's got away.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
Ribery has a look and plays it forward. Roberto has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. Now, can they get it back? Portugal with the corner, they're first. Taking no chances there. Danilo Pereira. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it out wide. Rafael Leao. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And reclaimed it in a trice. Pressing high and with purpose. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. He's tried one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Portugal have their second corner now. Guerrero plays it short. Danger averted for now. Ribery wins the duel this time. Mateus. Oh, that's clever. That has been cut short. And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to...
Can he put it away? And he's done it!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So we have the first goal.
Well, whatever the manager said in that...
Cristiano Ronaldo! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Ribery. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now that's well seen too. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Real chance! It's fallen kindly here. It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Lautaro Martinez. Coming on the
starting to
field
look
is
very comfortable.
number 13.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Rummenigge, in with a header! Yes! And the lead is 3!
The
It
goal
is surely
scorer.
done!
After 74
Well, there's always a
minutes
chance of
is
being caught like that
number
when you surrender
11.
the football.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Portugal.
He might be in here! He's one-on-one, surely!
Number 25.
That defending is
Otavio.
unapologetically persistent.
Coming on
It's
the
almost
field,
personal.
Number
And
10.
it had to be.
Mbappe. Number 7.
Now it's Gerard Moreno.
Messi.
And he's had it nicked away. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And Bernardo Silva! Great football, shot and save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Corner number 3 coming up. Guerrero moves short. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And he's there to belt it away. Pepe. And it's played forward. And he's trying to skip past his man. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckenbauer. Hernes.
There will be 5 minutes added
Good
time.
progress. Now there's a fine ball. Hits one! He would have been quick to recover this. And now they can clear their lines. Shot a goal! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. And he gets rid in a hurry. Can he get away here? Mateus! Pepe tries to clear. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So
Please
that is
turn your
it.
attention
The
to the
end
screen
of the
for
road.
information
Your
provided
reflections
by
then,
the
Jim.
local police.
Portugal really looked like they were just second to everything, disjointed even. Yeah, it was a high-intensity game, and that may have gotten to some of the players, but even so, it was just disappointing on a lot of levels.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin. And so it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. So this beautiful arena in the outskirts of Munich, the epitome of aesthetic perfection and cutting edge. Pretty much what the near-capacity crowd are entitled to demand. We have already started here. And here's Lautaro Martinez. That's going to go a long way. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Smash and save, really good save that.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
João Cancelo cuts out the pass. Xabi Alonso gets over and intercepts.
footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we just...
And the shot! João Cancelo gets rid without sophistication. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rafael Leao. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's been given away.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes.
Now the finish! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Roberto really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Bruno Fernandes. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Pepe. Rafael Leao. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Otavio. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's a fine interception. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rummenigge.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rummenigge. Look at the space here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Tries a shot. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goals.
For an information bulletin from the regional police department.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here we go again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Martinez. And he's picked out the run. And he's there to get it away. It's gone for a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. And he'll shoot here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Guerrero opts to play it back. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ernest. Swung over for Ribéry. Rummenigge.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
The attendance for this match was
Ribéry looks to get on the end of this.
62,005.
This ended up in no man's land. Bernardo Silva is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Otavio, and he's quick to snatch it back. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Roberto. That looks a decent ball.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cancelo. Otavio. 75 minutes played. And it's Pepe.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Nicely spread. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Lam.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's being shifted off it. Beckenbauer.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel.
Just a quick announcement.
I'm not ready
We'd
to
like
give up
to
on it yet.
inform you that CCTV is now in operation
Fitness
for
and
your
fatigue,
safety.
the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 9, Lautaro Martinez.
Stern test
Number
this for the
18,
endurance, for the character of the
Cristiano
players
Ronaldo.
as we head into
Number
extra
25,
time.
Otavio. Coming on the
Pepe.
field. Number 13, Joao
Now it's
Moreno.
Rafael
Number
Leao.
10,
It's Bernardo
Mbappe.
Silva.
Number 7,
Bruno Fernandes.
Messi.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Xabi Alonso clears it away. Ernest. Mateus. Beckenbauer. For Van Bauten. Beckenbauer. Now Van Bauten. Big chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! An act of charity gratefully received. They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Van Bauten. Zé Roberto. Ribéry. And he's managed to get free. Extra time reaches
Hello
half-time.
everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to
90
ask you
minutes
all to
long
kindly
gone,
stay
15
seated during
of
the
an
match.
extra 30
Thank
have
you for your
also gone,
cooperation.
and the search for a
Substitution
winner
for
is still on.
Number 14,
Truly, this is a punishing
Bernardo
game on
Silva.
bodies and heads and
Coming on
minds.
to replace
The
him
outstanding
is
question, the
number
only question,
15,
is there
Ruben
still
Neves.
room for one last bit of drama? And we are already back underway. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. It's a mighty effort! They've done it! They are right back in business!
And it's another really good show
The
of character. I love the
goal
spirit and togetherness they
After
muster.
21
Never know when they're
minutes in
beaten.
extra time is
What a super
Number
header,
11.
dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong
Number
forehead behind
20.
that one.
Bruno Fernandes. Coming
And
on
that
the
has
field
added a
is
whole new complexion
number
to the
6,
game.
Modric.
Lam kept his eye on it, and he's there. Van Bauten.
Lizarazu.
Gerard Moreno! Gerard Moreno!
There will be 1 minute added
Thumps it
time.
clear. No, he's not getting his way this time.
Ernest.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Rummenigge next in line, and here he is. And he sticks it away.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Portugal from one behind. Perfect penalty.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
So, the second man in line. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save. Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
The third man in the queue.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Guerrero comes up, their fourth taker. Terrific penalty, no keeper's getting near that.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Zé Roberto is fourth up. Stuck away with immaculate poise. 3 each. Ruben Neves is the last of 5 scheduled takers. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Diogo Costa must save it. Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So both teams effectively 1 kick away from the precipice. That's a good penalty.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Saved! And there's your hero! Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Any reflections on what you've seen, Tim?
Portugal really deserve a lot of credit for what...